And so we just talk about, this is part of my amazing new blanket. I should do a quick video. I should try and make it quick because I just did one that was like over 20 minutes long and I cannot send that on WhatsApp. So I should do a quick video in a minute where I should try and be quick. I should try and think that I'm in tour mode in the museum, but where I've actually really got to be quick. And I'll just explain some things about some of these pictures and who they are in relation to me and my life. But I've got this new blanket and it's amazing. And also I don't want to keep Percy here too. I've got Percy at the moment, but he needs to go in the shade because guinea pigs, despite what people think, the domestic ones, the ones that are kept as pets, are not related to the ones in South America. So they actually don't like too cold, they don't like drafts, but they also don't like too hot. So at the moment he's in direct sun, and so am I, and it's not good for me or him because I've got pale skin. I'm an idiot because I haven't got sun cream on at the moment as well. So it's dangerous for me, and it's dangerous for him as well, because he can overheat. It can be a serious thing if they overheat. They can die. So it's all right at this moment, but I will not keep him here very long. He needs to go. He's better when he's in the shade, you see. He's all right if he's in the shade, and his run is under a tree, a big tree, and I'll get him lots of water, so he'll be all right. And he's got a tunnel as well, so he'll be all right, but I just need to put him in there. So I'm just filming us quickly now, because it's not responsible for me as an owner to keep him here just to look good on the camera, but just he's beautiful, you see. And he enjoys the weather, and I think he likes you like the new blanket? Do you like the new blanket, Percy? Have you seen the new blanket? He's going to really like it. Obviously, I'm going to take more photos and video of it in the future, and you'll see us cuddling on the bed, like, or on the sofa or whatever with the blanket, and you'll see Percy. And Percy probably will end up peeing all over it and pooing all over it, so it need to be washed like all the time. Because he goes to the toilet all the time, everywhere. He does try to let me know, but he does get over it. He is pretty good, to be fair. He does quite often let me know that he's going to go to the toilet before he does it. But he can get very overexcited. I think the thing is, at this time of year, he's at the moment he's very dry, so he probably needs to drink more as well. So he's probably he's probably needing a wee more. And he does get overexcited as well, and the thing is, I kind of encourage him because I get excited as well. So I'm just going to put him outside. I'm just going to put him in his run now, so he can be in the shade, because I think you're desperate for the shade, aren't you, and your water. He probably needs a toilet now as well. There's a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. You good boy. And this is Dale the piggy. Hello there. I'm just saying hello there, everyone. We got to keep an eye on the time because we keep doing too long video, and then we can't send it to WhatsApp or anywhere because it's just far too long. The only way we can send it is if we have everybody's email, which obviously we don't have everybody's email. Why would we? So yeah, and this is Curly, Trevor Curly. I must introduce Trevor Curly because I very rarely say anything about Trevor Curly, but it's very important actually. I'm just moving him because I'm aware that the guinea pig might actually wee on him, and then he'll have to be in the wash. And the thing is, Curly's very old. He's like about 26 years old. So he's not as old as me by any means, but he's getting old. so he can't go in the wash too much. Dell is also pretty old, but she's 10 years younger, so she's 16. And then we've got Percy, who is going to be 3 at around about the same time that I'm going to be 37. So I'll be 37 on the 14th of December. Percival, we're guessing he is like a sort of end of year Christmas sort of baby. We're not exactly sure, but I think he's probably near to Christmas time as well. He'll be 3, so he's about 2.5 now. So he is still quite young for a guinea pig. He is between 3 and 4 years old. He is probably then sort of middle age. So he's getting towards middle age when he's about 3 years old. The average lifespan for a guinea pig, the minimum is 4 to 6 years. But they can live 8, even 10 years possibly. Even occasionally some people have reported longer than 10, but I would say probably 4 to 6, maybe even 8 is kind of a good average. To put that into perspective, my guinea pig Phoebe, that passed away in I think it was 2018, she lived to about 5.5, and Percy is 2.5 now, and will be about 3 when I turn 37. So it all. Dell's birthday, again, we don't know exactly when it is, but we think she is a summer baby, so she is now sweet 16. Curly, I got him just before my dad and stepmother went on honeymoon. That was probably also summertime, probably July, August, something like that. So he, or maybe even September. So he's about 26 now. Because my stepmother and dad have been married about 26 years. It might even be coming 27 this year. I can't remember. I know it's been a while anyway. It's definitely over a quarter of a century. So that's us. And Curly is a bear of few words. He's a bear of distinction. I do apologise. Curly is usually very gentlemanly. He's not a bear to usually be in the buff, can I just say. He has quite an impressive wardrobe, but most of his clothes are knitted, so he will be rather hot at the moment. He does have an outfit that is, he has a set of pyjamas, blue and white striped pyjamas. He has a brightly coloured, like rainbow coloured cardigan. He has a set that's like shorts and bottoms that I think are green and white stripe. He seems to like stripes. And they're like more summery, so they're like shorts. Oh yeah, and he does have like a scarf and things as well. He does have like a more wintry, but at the moment it's very hot, so he doesn't really want to wear knitted things. So he's in the buff at the moment, but he gets away with it because he's a bear. Usually bears obviously wouldn't wear clothes in the wild, or in a zoo. They wouldn't wear clothes usually. He gets away with it as well because he looks good, let's be honest. I mean, he's an elderly bear, but he's in great shape, I have to say. And then, and the reason why he's Trevor Curly is because I named him after my dad, because my dad bought him for me when he remarried, and just before they went on honeymoon, he bought him for me because I used to be very, very upset and miss my dad all the time, like when my dad wasn't living with my mum anymore. So my dad bought me Curly and said that you don't have to feel sad or like alone. I'll always be there, and you can sort of speak with him, and you can sort of name him after me, and like, you know, and I'll be there. I mean, I'm there anyway. It's not like I'm not going to be there, but if I can't be there in person, then you've always got Curly there, you know, in bed with you, or, you know, you can take him out with you, you know, whatever you want to do, you know. So that's why my dad's name's Trevor, basically. That's why. So there. So yeah, we're going to wrap up now, because we're now over 10 minutes, and Percy desperately needs to go in the shade, and so do I. Thank you.